Welcome back to Our Issues Milwaukee. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. Our focus this morning has been on New Year's resolutions, and there is a clear connection between physical, emotional, and financial health. For starters, the average person spends over $4,000 on health care each year, and according to the American Psychological Association, money is one of the biggest sources of stress. Our research shows that if you begin to make small, healthy changes to your diet and increase exercise in small increments, you will feel better, and ultimately feeling better will lead to wiser financial decisions that focus on the long term. It all comes together nicely. My next guest is Shannon All Round, who is a certified personal trainer and the president of All Around Sports Fitness. She has extensive years in the fields of athletics and health fitness, and she's here today to help you kickstart your way to a healthier lifestyle. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning, Andrea.
Thank you for being here.
No problem.
And I need you here, and I know everybody at home needs a little help too. So
yes.
After the cakes and pies and everything over the holidays,
cakes and pies.
a lot of people just really want to get started and do a better job of being healthy for the new year.
Yes.
How do they kickstart that? Because the hardest thing is getting started.
Oh yeah, the hardest thing is getting started, but the first thing you want to do is you want to make it a normal thing, an everyday thing. So there's no more New Year's resolutions, in my opinion.
Okay.
So when you get up and you say, hey, you know what, I want to get going, I want to get in shape, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and start a regimen. Mm-hmm. You're either going to reach out to a professional or personal trainer, or you can choose your local gym. And well, hopefully you choose All Around Sports Fitness, definitely. Mm-hmm. But starting a regimen is the thing, and getting a routine. So, for example, hey, I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to work out for about 30 to 45 minutes. And then the next day, I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to work out 30 to 45 minutes. Make it a routine, and that will kickstart you, because once you start your routine, that's going to be learned behavior. Mm-hmm. And the normal human body and human behavior, it's just come from normal repetition and learning, okay, hey, I'm going to get up again tomorrow and I'm going to go 30 to 45 minutes. So it's just repetition and getting a routine. That's your kickstart.
Yeah, and then some people might not be at that place where they can go even 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So you would suggest maybe
Yes.
going 10 until they can
yes.
increase it. But
If
something's better than nothing, right?
Right, something's better than nothing. If you can't go 30 minutes, because hey, 30 minutes is a long time in most people's opinion.
Yeah.
So let's say you can't go that 30, go 10. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do 10 minutes of workouts. There you go. And then you make it every single day. And if it's not the morning, let's say you work in the morning, okay, tomorrow night before you go to bed or before you hop in the shower, do a good couple of push-ups, crunches, and then hop in the shower and go to bed. I mean, you want to make it a routine, but yeah, 10 minutes is fine. 10 to 15 minutes, then work your way up to 20 minutes next couple of weeks. Work your way up to 30 minutes. So it's an ongoing routine.
Yeah, and it is really life-changing to actually make fitness and health a part of who you are. It's funny, if you go to the gyms like right now, they are packed. You can hardly get on a piece of equipment. Go back in 2 weeks and you're like, where did all those people go? So a lot of times people fizzle out after a couple of weeks, but having a support system of some sort, a personal trainer that's right there going, come on, give me 20 more. Or a friend that's like, we got to go work out. That's what you need, right?
A workout buddy. I call it over at ASF, I call it ASF Warriors. So our warriors, we hold each other accountable. If someone's not there, they're, hey, where are you? Are you coming today? Shannon's on my back today. Come on, you know. So yeah, a workout buddy is awesome. Or a spouse at home. Hey, honey, you're going to go work out today? A support system is great, because once you tell yourself that you're going to go ahead and get in shape and get fit, you want a cheerleader, or you want somebody that's by you and they're going to say, hey, good job, keep it up.
Absolutely. And one thing that you have to do when you're talking about exercising is definitely eating right. So there are some good foods that we need to incorporate in our diets if we haven't already. You've got some suggestions that need to be on the menu.
First things first. Water, water, water. That is the first thing you want to do. You want to get, you know what, with every single meal, you want to do water, at least a bottle of water a day. Not even a bottle a day, a bottle per meal. So let's say breakfast. You go ahead and eat your breakfast, drink that bottle of water. Lunch, another second bottle of water. Dinner, third bottle of water. So at least you're drinking a good, and most bottles of water are a good 16 to 20 ounces. So you're looking at about 60 to 64 ounces a day, which is really good for the human body. So, but some great things other than water, you want to get in fruit. Fruit are great snacks. So let's say you're moving around and you don't have time to really, I got to get a meal, but before I get my meal, I'm going to go get my snack. Boom, there's an apple. Go ahead and get that apple in your system, because you need fruits. Fruits have great antioxidants inside of them, and it helps to work against any, viruses and bacteria, anything going on in the body. Fruit fights against that. And then, of course, veggies. You got to get those vegetables in your system. And I know people are going to cringe. Yeah, I even saw you like veggies, Andrea. You're like, But veggies, there are good ways to prepare veggies. You can grill them, because some people, they don't like to boil their veggies. It's a little boring to them.
It reminds you of being like the 5th grade. Your mother said, eat your carrots.
Sit down and eat your Brussels sprouts. Okay, but you can go ahead and get a grill and go ahead and throw your veggies on there, or if you have a little plug-in grill, you can put it on top of there
as well. Just find some unique ways to make it good. So I don't want us to run out of time, because you are here to actually give people some ideas of how they can get started.
Oh, yes.
I didn't put my hair in a ponytail and everything, so we got to do something here. I did want to mention that your gym is located in Glendale, and everybody can call you at 349-5113 or log on to aasportsfitness.com for more information on how they can hook up with Shannon All Around. And you and I are just getting ready to get to it.
Let's do it, girl. Oh, and one more thing, Andrea. I have a t-shirt for you.
Oh, thank you.
This is a sweat t-shirt. Yeah, look at that, Andrea.
Look at that.
The human body has to do one thing per day, and that's sweat.
Don't make you sweat.
And I got you a little wristband.
Thank you so much. I'll put it on right now so we can get to it. Thank you so much, Shannon. And we want to show people at home just how easy it can be. Let's go. All right, here we are, ready to rock and roll. Shannon All Around's in the house. Let's do this.
Okay, Andrea. So our first thing we want to focus on is flexibility and stretching. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to come in straight into a gym or into a fitness center without stretching.
Right.
So
perfect way to hurt yourself, right?
It's a great way to hurt yourself. Yep. So your first thing, you want to just loosen up your joints and your limbs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of rotation. You're gonna go around with the neck a little bit. Yeah, listen to all that cracking going on.
Right. Feel like I'm about to get in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Now you're going to take your shoulders and just roll them around a little bit. Yeah.
And these are the type of stretches that people need to do before they actually get into any kind of workout.
This is actually rotation work.
Okay.
So you're taking your joints and you're rotating them around. So like we're going to take our wrists and just rotate those around. So this really helps your joints from hurting, locking up, or anything, a tendon or a ligament inside of the joint being strained or pulled.
Because you will feel that the next day.
You will feel that right away. Okay, so now, Andrea, we're going to take our waist and we're just going to go all the way around. Look at that. Yeah. Woo.
I think I'm ahead of you.
Oh, yeah. Now let's go the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, get it all the way around.
I really needed to do this. I need to do this every day.
Now, Andrea, hold on to my shoulder.
Okay.
And I'm holding on to your shoulder.
Okay.
And then we're going to take one foot and then we're just going to rotate it around.
Okay.
And reverse it. Good. Now let's switch. Hopefully I don't pull you down to the floor.
Oh, no. Let's hope. Reverse. So these are the rotations that you need to do.
Yes.
Like she said, to get those joints moving.
Right. And then let's say we're going to stretch just a little bit before we get moving. Now, you're going to take your feet and go a little outside of your shoulders.
Okay.
Now you're going to bend that waist and reach all the way down to the toes.
All right.
And you're going to hold it there for a good 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
And now you're going to bend that right leg and just hold that ground. Yeah, and now flip the toes up on that left foot. Look at that.
So that would be.
Yeah, Andrea, you're flexible, girly.
Well, let's remember, I danced like half my life. No.
So we hold that for a good 15, 20 seconds, and then we go over to the other side. Get that left knee down. Flip the toes on the right foot up. Hold that for a good 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
And we're going back to the middle. Hold it again. And now take your hands. If you're able to touch your toes, touch them, that's fine. If you're not, let the arms hang.
Okay.
And then now if you're able to go in the inside of the foot, to the backs of the heels, and then just kind of look straight back underneath your body there. About 10 seconds.
This feels so
Do you feel
good.
that?
Yes, and people can do these things when they get out of the bed,
You
right?
can do it
Just
right out of the bed in the morning. You're just like,
just to
let me
kinda
get going
give
for the
that
day.
body
and we're
extra.
gonna come up slowly. Ooh. Now step your feet in.
Okay.
Good. All right, Andrea. So we're gonna warm our legs up a little bit.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a tiny little jog, just like so.
Okay.
Yeah, look, Andrea, you got a bounce to your step, girl. Okay. Now, we're gonna spread our feet out and we're gonna do a couple of floor touches.
Okay.
And they look just like this. Boom, up, boom, up, boom.
And this is stuff that people can just do
Yes.
to kickstart, because
Just to
getting
kickstart.
started is everything, right?
Now we're doing a little bit of a jump to it. Check it out. Yeah, girl, there you go. You got it.
Okay.
We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now
All right,
stand up.
all right.
Now, Andrea, we're gonna work our arms just a little bit.
Okay. She's
So
got
we're
the
gonna-
Michelle Obamas going on here.
Yeah, we have to rock them a little bit. So we're gonna spread the feet just shoulder width apart. Bend the body. Keep the knees straight. Walk your hands all the way out.
Okay.
Now get that waist down. You feel your abs tighten a little
Yes.
bit? There you go. Now walk it in.
And breathing is important too
And,
when you're doing
in
these
through
things,
the
right?
nose, blow it out.
Gotcha.
Yes. One more.
Okay, and
All
we're
the
going to be
way-
wrapping up really
Yes.
quick. Okay.
Walk it out. Feel those abs engage.
Yes.
Can you feel that?
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1. Now take your feet and walk them in. Andrea.
Okay, here we go.
Boom.
And
Woo!
boom!
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Shannon.
Good job,
Shannon,
Ivy.
all around. I'm embarrassed because I'm out of breath.
You did good. You did
She is the
good.
president of All Around Sports Fitness, located in Glendale. You can log on to aasportsfitness.com or call 349-5113. And that is going to do it for today's show. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. You see what having a personal trainer is like, so give her a call. And as always, I thank you for watching, and cheers to a new year and another chance for us to get it right. Be sure to join us next week as we take another look at Our Issues Milwaukee. Have a great day. Woo, girl!